Hey MindFuel fam, it's Leticia with MindFuel in Motion. It's time for a quick journey into the world of mindfulness. No special gear needed. You are already equipped. Ready to infuse just these few moments with good intention? Let's begin.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's MindFuel Moment. Our practice is journaling, and we're going to be focusing on the idea of shifting our vocabulary. So why is this important? Well, one of the things I love to share with you all is this idea of having a mindset shift. And one of the biggest ways to have this shift is start to become aware of the conversation and the dialogue that we're having with ourselves. What words are we using that are serving us or not serving us? Things like saying, I can't, or I'm afraid of, or no one's there to support, whatever it is, are all words that are keeping us limited. So it's our responsibility to start to have that shift. And this is a great way to shift the vocabulary. Sometimes we're not aware of it, but the more that we come back to this practice, and you're going to actually be writing these all down in a few moments, that you can start to go back to it as your own reference guide. When you start to hear that negative or dialogue that's not serving you, that you can go back to and repeat the other side of what these words can do to actually empower you. So normally with our journaling practices, I put a journal prompt up that you can write down, and then we journal for about 1 to 2 minutes. This time, I'm actually going to give you a list to start you off with words that may not be serving you, but also give you what you can say instead of those words. And then I invite you to write these down. You can even take your piece of paper and put a line in the middle, and the words that aren't serving you will be on one side, and the opposite, which would be the words that are serving you, on the other side. And then from there, we're actually going to journal and pick one that stands out. Or if you have one on your own that isn't on this list that you want to start working on to shifting that vocabulary and being more and more aware of it. So I will have all of this popped up on the screen now. Go ahead and make sure to have your journal nearby, a notebook. And of course, we have our own journal here in-house called the Me Time Mindful Moments to Reflect, Release, and Reconnect. So if you have this journal with you, you just go to the free flow page and maybe go to the bigger side here to put your line in the middle, and you can write all the words that I have going to pop up on the screen for you. All right, so now that we have our little bit of equipment that we need for today's practice, let's go ahead and dive in.
Okay, here's our list. Our disempowering words is going to be the fixed mindset, and our empowering words are our growth mindset. So going from I can't to I am learning, it's hard to I will commit, I'm not smart enough goes to I am growing, I don't have time goes to I will schedule time. If only, instead say I will, and the last one, I'm afraid, can be I'm confident. Write these out if you need to pause the video so you get them all down, and then we'll go into our journal prompt. Okay, so for our journal prompt, write yourself an encouraging letter using one of the new growth mindset words. We'll be here for 2 minutes. Enjoy.
All right, our time is up. But you're more than welcome to continue journaling if you have a little bit more time. And as I mentioned before, this is now your reference guide. Maybe make a bend in the page or put something there that you can go back to remind you to focus on changing and shifting the vocabulary. The idea is not to work on all of these words at once, but just pick the one that you chose today and work on that one. And maybe even use this as an affirmation or mantra when you go into a meditation for yourself, and choosing that word or phrase that's actually going to serve you. The things that we're saying internally in that dialogue is very, very important. So the more we can shift that, the more we actually will start to feel more confident, determined, and motivated to do the things that we're really meant here to do. So thank you so much for showing up for you today, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. There are so many amazing videos now on this channel. We focus on meditation, yoga, journaling, we do oracle readings, and so much more. So thank you so much for being a part of our community. And with that said, we will be back here again for a whole new experience. I'll see you then, my friends. Namaste.
If you liked that MindFuel moment, then check out the description below to learn how you can bring more mindfulness to the workplace and your home with our Me Time Journal and workshop experiences. And make sure to click subscribe so you get all new videos daily.